Hi guys, welcome back to our podcast. So for today's video, we have some special guests here. So Janine and Pinka, you can introduce yourselves first, starting from Janine maybe.
Me? Hi, I'm Janina Ivan Rivella. You can call me Janine. I'm 18 and I'm taking up accountancy. And I'm from the Philippines.
Hey, Pinka.
Hi everyone, my name is Pink Zabel and you can call me Kai or yeah Kai. I'm 18 years old and I'm taking up Bachelor of Science in Medical Technology and I'm
Okay,
from Philippines.
all right. Hi guys, and there is Natasha and Thalia. So let's just get into it. So first of all, we're going to ask a basic question. So what are the language you guys can speak?
I can speak four. I know English, Tagalog, and Bisaya, and a little bit Korean. And Bisaya is
Um,
like my mother tongue. Is commonly spoken in Cebu or in the Visayas region of the Philippines.
yeah, me too. We're the same. I can speak Bisaya. It's our mother tongue. Tagalog, English. That's
Okay. All right. Um, we wanna ask, do you guys like often meet people with different cultural background, and maybe in what language do you usually communicate with them?
Yes, I do. I usually like interact with people online with international people. Usually I use English since it's the universal language, but if but sometimes if I know their language I could maybe talk to them a bit, but that depends. But usually I use English as a medium.
Me. I use English in interacting with people online. I sometimes interact with people online because I'm fond of using social media.
So basically, you guys usually meet other people with like other culture online. Is that true?
Yeah.
True,
Yep.
true.
Okay. So do you ever feel like there's a big difference when you're talking to people like online with different cultures rather than people with your like the same culture as you?
Yeah, because like I noticed that we don't have like the same kind of humor. Not humor. I mean like those inside jokes.
Uh,
If you know what I mean? And sometimes it's hard to express, and like from your mother tongue then to English, sometimes it's hard because there's no definite translation to it. And yeah, that's like one of the struggles in interacting with people that are not the same for me culturally. I mean,
Well, maybe about the beliefs and
yeah, that.
sometimes we get different opinions. Also, the language barrier.
mm,
And when you're speaking with foreign people or someone that is not having the same culture with you, do you usually change the way you speak?
I guess so. Yeah, it will actually vary to the people you're currently speaking. Yeah, because like when I talk to my friends or like to most Filipino people, I think I talk a bit more vulgar, I guess. But when I talk to like foreign people, I talk more polite. I guess that's it. Yeah. Like I try to sound innocent, dove.
That actually makes sense. Mm.
Yeah, because you might offend them if you try to not talk to them politely. Because different culture, different beliefs, and yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Like usually when I don't know, maybe sometimes like when I talk to like my Indonesian friends, I usually use slangs, but I think it's kind of
Yeah,
harder to talk to you guys if I use like Indonesian slangs, and then I have to teach you guys Indonesian slangs, like bad words or something. It's
Yeah.
harder.
what's that? What's that?
Hmm, okay. What about you, Natasha? Do you like? Is there anything you wanna add?
I feel like when talking about cultural differences, even in Indonesia, we have a lot of like different ethnicities, and like between those ethnicities, we have like different ways of like speaking and like communicating. For example, I lived in Medan for about 3 years, and the people over there are very like outspoken and loud. And I came from a place where everyone was like really reserved and quiet, and you gotta speak like, "Hello, yeah, my name is Natasha." But when I moved to Medan, it was like, "Why? My name is Natasha." Like that was a surprise to me. I was like pretty surprised because like everybody's so loud. But
Mm.
yeah, I think differences are good because you can learn a lot from like other people. But I think I changed a little bit. Like I became more outspoken after meeting like Medanese people. Yeah.
Mm.
How about you, Thalia?
Oh, like you learn from them.
Yeah.
Oh wait, actually, Lama was from like Cebu, right? But you moved to another city, is that right?
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, maybe you can tell us a bit about like, do you see any cultural differences even in the Philippines too?
Oh yeah. The way they speak, they have it's like different words of change of words here. So
I
and
agree.
also the accent.
Mm.
Yeah, it's
And
the
you
same.
gotta adapt that because they laugh at you if you have a different accent.
Ah,
So you gotta like adjust the accent too, right?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Just like what Natasha said, Philippines has like a lot of ethnicity too, and like in the country we don't only have like one like language or like dialect. We have a lot, and yeah, sometimes it causes language barriers, I guess. But yeah, it's fun. And also a fun fact: Bisaya is actually widely spoken in like southern part of the Philippines, but just like what Lama said, it has like sometimes different words and accents. Yeah.
And speaking about language barriers, what do you guys think is the biggest barrier in intercultural communication?
And oh what? Maybe the
What
uh
is the barrier you're talking to people from different culture?
It's expressing your thoughts because they
yeah.
might not understand what you're trying to say because maybe they know little of that language or vice versa. Yeah. Because not all people can speak English or at least
Yeah.
decent. Like I've been to Korea before and like their English is not that good to be honest. And yeah, I really had like trouble trying to talk to them in English, and I tried to adjust to their like kind of English accent. Yeah, they're like Korean English. Yeah, it's really hard to like make them understand what you're trying to say.
okay. Let's move on to another question. So like, mm, do you feel like uh, background differences hold you from communicating with people from different cultures? Or like maybe do you have any tips or tricks to share with us?
Well, I usually try to be neutral because I don't want to offend the other person I'm talking to. Because, with different beliefs, culture, because what I might do might be offending to them, but I didn't know. So I try to be neutral and like, I try to ask questions like, is it normal there? And like, I try to learn their culture so that I wouldn't be ignorant.
Mm.
Because, and also I try to respect them because we all have different cultures and backgrounds.
Have you ever experienced something like a time where you like offended someone, like not because you want to, but like accidentally like offend someone?
Yeah. Um,
Yeah, I don't remember a specific happening,
yeah,
but
but
like,
yes, like when talking to your friends and you know that when you say something and it's not normal for them to say it.
Mm.
oh, yeah, that too.
Oh, okay. I thought you guys weren't done talking. Um, okay. Oh, so do you guys like have any tips or trick to share with us or the audience here who's going to watch this video? How to communicate well in an intercultural communication?
I think it's just like watch your words, like try to be respectful every time you talk to them because like not everything you want to say is good, I guess, because with different beliefs. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
Just
just be polite and ask questions from them to know more about their culture and to know more if what's normal for them and what's not normal for them. Yeah, you just have to ask information about their beliefs so that you won't offend them.
yeah, and
Okay.
also you know what from what country or like from what specific group they belong. You can do your research if you want, to know more so that when you talk to that person, you'll be more knowledgeable what to say or what not to say.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. So I think when communicating with people from like different cultural backgrounds, we need to like do our research on like what's acceptable, what's not
Yeah,
acceptable, what can offend people. Yeah, and I guess we just have to watch our mouth, be polite, don't accidentally offend someone. Yeah, you guys.
be flexible also.
Sorry,
Be
what?
flexible.
Oh, flexible. Yeah, that's right. I think we learned a lot. We shared our opinions and thoughts. Thank you so much to Janine and Kai for like sharing with us today. We had a really great talk. We learned more about communication between cultures. So I think that concludes our podcast for today. Thank you again, Janine and Kai, for your time.
Thank you for
Thank
having me.
you.
Yeah. Itzy and Talia, do you guys want to say something?
I guess I just want to say thank you for um, giving us your time. And we know that it's not early in Philippines right now. So I just want to say thank you that for your availability for us today.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.